Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bonk. Yeah, on the Bonk chart, we're currently in a small rally to the upside. Not unexpected, given that we talked about this trend line here as a breakout signal. The price has indeed broken out and is now approaching the next key resistance level. And we'll talk about that a little bit in this update. Now, first of all, bigger picture, overall idea is still that a third wave rally completed in December 2023. I have to say, this structure is not very clear to me. It's not very clear if this was really here a fourth wave correction or maybe a slightly different structure, but it does look like a three-wave correction in a fourth wave or something. Therefore, I give the bulls the benefit of the doubt here, but cannot rule out one more low. We talked about that in previous updates, but exactly because the microstructure is not very clear, I will not rule out that we've already bottomed here, yeah? But that's exactly why I'm showing you the relevant support levels where we can watch for a bounce, breakout points, as well as resistance, so we can distinguish between the different scenarios. For example, we are tracking here at the moment a move to the upside that can be considered a fourth wave in the yellow scenario. In the yellow scenario, that would be wave 4 of C of the larger fourth wave pullback. If we consider that in this scenario, an A wave bottomed in April, an overshooting B wave topped in November, then this here would be a 5-wave move down in wave C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The resistance area has been on the chart for quite some time. Let's just double check if we need to change it, but no, just slightly, very slightly. Okay, this would be resistance, standard resistance for a wave 4. We're nearly there. It's been between 15779 and 22459. This is standard resistance for a fourth wave bounce, and then from there we can get a fifth wave to the downside, which could test the next low around 7321. And then we have possibly wave C of 4 completed. However, I wouldn't mind if this correction is already completed, because you can easily call it also a WXY structure. Ultimately, this structure is so messy, there are many ways how this could be interpreted. I could even say maybe wave W was a triangle, which is rare. Okay, it can happen, but it's extremely rare. So anyway, that is not so important. But in a WXY structure, this Y wave then would be a 3-wave move down, right? So we talked about A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. And then from there, a 5th wave to the upside could unfold. So I will not rule out that a low is in, but how can we confirm that? We can really only confirm that if we get a 5-wave move above resistance. For now, as you can see, we're moving up in what looks a bit like a 3-wave move up only at the moment in a 4th wave bounce. Resistance, as I said, is located at 15779. That's not only Fibonacci resistance, it should provide some resistance though. It's also a structural resistance level, the last significant swing high from early March. And then above that, 18825, 22459. If this turns into a 5-wave move up somehow, yeah. So after the next high, we need another 4-5 pattern. And if we get a break above resistance, then probably the low was in already with a 5-wave move up. I would start to assume that. Then a 3-wave corrective pullback that forms a higher low would be the next degree of confirmation. And then from there, we can watch for higher prices. But that's all stuff for the future. For now, we haven't even reached the first resistance level. Just want to say that if you traded the breakout of our trend line, then the next resistance level is just above at 15779. That's the update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for further discussions. I'll be there this afternoon to answer questions. So you can just post questions in some of these posts, and I will see them and try to give at least my best to reply. Also, it's a very vibrant community here that discusses charts and so on. You'll find the link in the comment section pinned. Thank you very much.